Alright, so we just got Heaven Skate 2. I was fortunate enough to have like a production credit on this one here with xaviersobased. Obviously the whole project is like produced by Gianni, so thanks to Gianni for that. This is the project file. I actually made this over 2 years ago. I made it on like an old MacBook, which eventually died. I don't know if anyone remembers me posting about that at the time. But yeah, it's been like 2 years. So just kind of goes to show some things like take a fair bit of time, especially like with music. So just always be working towards something, but always just obviously do it because you enjoy it, because it might take ages for things like this to come through, and then when they do, it's just like a nice little surprise. But you know, at the end of the day, the enjoyment comes out of like making the music. So basically this is my set. It's incredibly simple. I was kind of surprised when I heard that this was the loop that got used, because I like wouldn't have picked it. I nearly didn't send this in a way, like, if that makes sense. Like it was quite unexpected. This is how old this obviously is. I was using Serum 1, so this is before Serum 2 came out. I just had this preset from the Shinju Serum Bank number 1. It's in C minor, so if I kind of deactivate these notes, it's actually really repetitive. It's not even, that's how long the chord progression is. Sometimes simple is just better. But yeah, so these are kind of the root notes. So it goes 1, 6, and then 3, if that makes sense. Like this is the first note in the scale, and this one's the third. 1, 2, 3. And if we go down, that's the 7th, that's the 6th. So 1, 6, 3, and then it just goes to 6 again. And then I just layered it. So honestly, like these top notes don't matter at all. Like if you're trying to write melodies and you don't know how, basically what you need to do is just find chord progressions that are like in your genre. So this is a pretty common one for like, I don't know, like Playboy Cardi style, hyper pop rap beats or whatever, like Lil Uzi Vert, midi, is 1, 6, and 3. So that's kind of like your formula, and you need to like stick to that. You need to like stick to a chord progression that works in the genre in order to get that kind of sound. But once you have that, don't change that. Just go and layer notes on it, and that'll kind of like make it your own, you know. That's probably the best advice I can give in terms of like how I got my head around it. As soon as you use chord progressions that work, essentially just the root notes, that's when I started to gain confidence, because I was like, oh, this sounds like correct, if that makes sense. And then you can just like layer whatever notes on top that sound good to you. So yeah, that's the progression. It just repeats. And then I've got this sound in here which sounded pretty cool. I feel like that's kind of why I got this placement. I use the arpeggiator. I think I copied. Yeah, this MIDI is the exact same. So there you go. Again, like, don't overcomplicate it. So I duplicated the MIDI. I got this lead, which is, I think it was out of like a Ken Carson style Serum Bank. Basically just a square wave. And then I had mRhythmizer on my old computer, but if I replicate what it did to get the sound, it's basically, now I have Shaperbox. So it was just a volume envelope, and I just had it set like this. And this is probably like the most predominant sound you can hear in the beat. So that volume envelope is just kind of making it like pump. And that's what the mRhythmizer was doing, which is, it's basically the same plugin, but just a different brand. Well, this is basically like gross beat. So if I mute this and just play this one. There was this other part that I did, but it wasn't included in the beat. I used this bass as like, not a bass, but like just like a lead. But yeah, that didn't end up in the beat, I don't think. I didn't hear it anywhere. So yeah, it's kind of like that simple. Kind of crazy, to be honest, considering like how good the beat is. But yeah, I was really just trying to like simplify and not overcomplicate, which obviously worked here. So yeah, just keep your stuff simple. But yeah. So yeah, anyway, I'll put this on my Patreon, so check that out if you want. So this is how I'd go about. I've just got this xaviersobased midi that I got off the internet. So this is what I advise you do. Go find something and then make it your own. So what's this in? C major, fab filter. I just start with this preset because it sounds kind of easy to use. So this is a good way to kind of like generate ideas essentially. If you just like fold the scale to your chords, then we can go into here, generate seed, and it will just generate notes. So now we'll go unfold and we can put these up and down octaves.
So that's it for the video. Thanks so much for watching. Shout out to Gianni and Surf Gang. Be sure to go check out Heaven's Gate 2.